Hi everyone, I'm Desmond, Chief Commissioner of the Singapore Scout Association. A couple of weeks ago, the team suggested that we do a Ask Me Anything video so that you get an opportunity to know me a little better. So let's take your questions now. As the newly appointed Chief Commissioner, what is your duty and how do you cope with all the new expectations and pressure you are bound to have? Hey, hi Ashley. As the Chief Commissioner, my number one duty really is to lead our adult leaders so that we can deliver more interesting and exciting programs for all of you. How do I deal with stress? I like to go for a run when I'm feeling stressed and burnout. I think it helps me refocus and recalibrate my thoughts. It's something that I do all the time. What do you like best about scouting? Hey Jude, I'm not sure if you have the same experience. I enjoy camping quite a bit, especially when it's late at night and me and a bunch of friends just lie down and look at the stars above us, and think about the wonderful things about this world. So I hope that you like that as well. What advice do you have for young adult volunteers to continue volunteering in this ever-changing environment? Songfen, this is the question that I have for myself when I was a young leader as well. And how do I continue to refocus my attention, especially as the world keeps changing, is really for us to keep young people at the center of what we do. So if we do that, we will be engaging them and understanding what are their needs and aspirations. So if we continue to do that, it doesn't really matter how the landscape has changed because we will always be there to answer to our young people's needs. I notice a lot of schools do not have Girl Scouts. Can we have more of them in schools? Hey Joan, fantastic question. And lately we've been having a lot of those questions from parents as well as school leaders. Rest assured that we're working very closely with our school leaders to try to make sure that we have the necessary support for them to conduct Girls in Scouting. It's something that is work in progress, so we hope that you check in with us. But nevertheless, we hope to see you continuing Scouting. And if you can't find a unit that offers Girls in Scouting, let us know and we will link you up with one. How do you see Scouting change in Singapore's COVID-19 endemic environment? Our Scout motto is be prepared. Singapore is transitioning to living with COVID, so is the association. We will continue to look at how we can revise our program to cater for situations where there will be disruptions. And we look forward to any suggestions that you might have to how we can make this program more exciting for you, as we continue to live with COVID-19. Why do you think Scouting is still continuing to shape our youth of tomorrow? Hey, thanks Sean for the question. If you look at our history of the movement, you realize that we've never actually stayed stagnant. At every juncture, we would reinvent ourselves, and every single time, the society undergoes changes, Scouting is always there to make sure that we can deliver the most excellent youth development experience for our young people. So that's something that is close to our heart, and we will continue to evolve as the world evolves while keeping true to what Scouting is about, really about the education of young people, preparing them for active citizenship, and hopefully, with that, they can contribute to creating that better world. What is the most important thing that you wish to fulfill in years to come as the incoming Chief Commissioner? Hey Lawrence, that's a wonderful question. I'm really interested in trying to build the foundation so that the organization can have sustained growth in the next 10, 20, 30 years. There are some pieces that are coming together slowly, but there are also those that we would be undertaking in the next couple of years to make sure that we have what it takes to continue to be attractive to our young people, to our adult volunteers, as well as to all the stakeholders and supporters who will continue to support us in our journey ahead as we evolve into an organization that will be able to support all young people. What will be the association's direction and plans for SDG? What are the desired outcomes in the next 4 years? SDG education is very dear to us, and if you join us in a couple of weeks' time, we will be launching what we call the Diamond Jubilee Challenge. That's our answer to SDG education. The Diamond Jubilee Challenge is a series of learning journeys and curated experience that will help our young people understand more about the SDG, discover their place in the community, what it means to be a Singaporean, but most importantly, an opportunity for them to action on what they have learned so that they can become active change makers of today. Thanks everyone, it's great to be able to answer all your questions, and I look forward to meeting all of you in the near future.